So the Star of David. So if any of you are wearing that, it is idolatry. Yes, that's it. Let's put it on the screen.
A good example to illustrate this point is the hexagram. While the hexagram is most famously recognized as the symbol on the Israeli flag, it is actually one of the oldest and most powerful mystical symbols. Hexagrams consist of two triangles. In the world of the occult, the upward pointing triangle represents the male sexual organ, and the downward pointing triangle represents the female sexual organ. When the two triangles interlock, it symbolizes the union of the divine masculine and feminine through the sexual act. Much like how the act of sexual intercourse results in the creation of life, the interlocking of the two triangles gives birth to another hexagram, which in turn gives rise to another, and yet another, and so on and so forth into infinity. Hence, the hexagram is taken as sacred geometry by magicians, who believe that it bestows divine creative power. This association effectively deifies the sexual act, which is pure shirk. This sexual symbolism of the hexagram goes at least as far back as ancient India. In Tantric Hinduism, for example, the symbol is known as the Shaktona and represents the union of the sexes. The hexagram is in fact cross-cultural. In Japan, it is known as the Kagome crest and can be seen in 2,000-year-old temples. In Lebanon, hexagrams can be seen in the 2,000-year-old temple of Bacchus. The Ashtarak burial mound in Armenia has the oldest known hexagram. It can be found on the handle of a dagger that is 4,000 to 5,000 years old. This phenomenon of the hexagram's cross-cultural usage throughout the ancient world has baffled historians, who cannot explain how it became so widespread. It is highly unlikely that people across different pagan cultures all simultaneously and independently created the same identical design. An easy explanation is that they all have a common origin which supports Islam's claims that Satan is the source, as part of his plot to mislead mankind by spreading